Good morning everyone, my name is Jason and welcome to the channel. In today's video, I will be looking at some rubber strap options for this chocolate dial Casio MDV 107. All these straps have a 22mm lug width and were bought off AliExpress. I do not have the links, but if you search for rubber straps Duro, you should be able to find them. Before we proceed further also with the strap changes, just a quick comparison of the MDV 107 with its predecessor, the MDV 106, the Duro Marlin. A special shout out to Eric from the northeast of Singapore for loaning me this watch. If you'd like to help the channel by lending me watches unconditionally and indefinitely, email me at the below. The MDV 106 Duro Marlin is a highly popular, affordable dive watch and sports the Marlin logo on the dial and on the case back. However, because Casio lost the right to use the Marlin logo outside of the United States, we now have the MDV 107. There are only a few differences between the MDV 106 and the MDV 107, the most obvious being the absence of the Marlin logo on the 107. This gives a 107's dial a cleaner look but also deprives it of character. Secondly, the 107 comes with an official stainless steel bracelet. The 106 comes only with the rubber strap, but you can get, OEM bracelets on AliExpress. And finally, the MDV 107 appears to have a thicker coat of lume applied on its indices compared to the Duro Marlin, as it appears brighter and lasts longer compared to its predecessor. Of course, there is a possibility that this difference is due to the MDV 106 being manufactured much earlier. Running through both watches with my caliper, there are no perceivable differences in dimensions. The finishing is the same on both cases. However, I would say that the bezel on my MDV 107 is not as well fitted, as it moves slightly when downwards pressure is applied, and you can even hear the clicking sound. I tried on each of the 5 straps. They are supposed to be some kind of floral rubber FKM as they list. My favorite is the red waffle textured strap. It is very supple, very eye-catching, but if you own any of these bright flashy straps, you know that they tend to get dull rather quickly. Second, we have got a color match rally strap, very retro inspired, but the strap felt a bit, less bendy on the wrist. Some of you might not like the holes, but I would think that the holes will add to the breathability of the strap. And in the middle, we have got a strap that has got a black denim texture in the midsection with bright red lining, very eye-catching as well. Again, I would say that in terms of flexibility, it's actually worse than the the strap that's preceding it. I think that this watch strap has got greater longevity because of the color. And we have got a pricier one, the dark blue CTS. I probably needed a tutorial on how to cut it to size. You can see that the buckle, it's a bit off because I didn't have a pair of sharp cutters. I think you really need a good pen knife for this, otherwise the both ends will not meet well. And I would add that while the strap is supple, the buckle snaps on and snaps off rather quickly, and it actually hurt me a bit. And finally, we have got the boring black strap that will do for this dial color, as well as the one with the Marlin that Eric had loaned me. So which one is your favorite? Let me know in your comments. I will see you next video soon. Cheers.